Now, what I have here is a three-part mixture made by Floor Bloom. This here is your Flora Grow, your Flora Bloom, and the Flora Micro. And on the back here, it tells you how to actually feed them. Let me see if we can get you focused in there. It tells you exactly what it means. I mean, the amounts you use. The green is the bloom here. The micro. I'm sorry, the green is the grow. The micro, and then the bloom. And if you look closer, it tells you the amounts. And all this is per gallon. But it's basically like a teaspoon per gallon. If it says that, that's what they're going off. So like here, 1/4 a teaspoon for seedlings, and then for mild vegetation it's one, and then one. And what I'm actually on now is 1 teaspoon of grow, 2 of the micro, and 3 of the bloom. And the colors, you can't get them confused. And then I use 2 teaspoons of cow mag. And my girls are loving it, guys. So if you want to give this nutrient made by General Hydroponics a try, it's a thumbs up to me. I am going to experiment with a different kind. I have had no problem with this one, but I just want to try something new. So I'm going to go ahead and make my feeding for my girls out here. And I got something else I want to show you when I get out there. But like I said, you mix this per gallon, and I use a syringe, or you can use a teaspoon, or if you need to. But I use this here, and 1 teaspoon is 5 millimeters. So that's all I do, folks. Simple as that. Keep your girls happy, and they'll keep you happy. Now, this is what I use when I make my solution. This is an old Hawaiian Punch jug. This is 1 gallon. You know, my kids drink that juice. I might drink it sometime, but I keep those when my kids have them. These are some more that I'm starting. I'm going to go ahead and try some indoors over winter too. Get them going now, but I'm just showing you guys the little container that I put it in. This is for inside here. So this right here is the 111 for the mild vegetation. All right, YouTube. One thing I did forget to mention, these right here, these aren't just straight dirt. I forgot to mention when I first planted these, even though they're the same age as these as well, the ones with the leaves and the apples in it and stuff. But the reason why these are so big, I forgot to tell. I did put sardines in soil right when I had planted these. Now I started the seeds indoors. I germinated the seed. Well, I didn't germinate them, but I soaked them in hydrogen peroxide and water mixture for 3 days first before I planted them. But I started the seed indoors. All of the seeds were started indoors, but and they're the same age as well. But these 3 right here, let's see if I can get good enough back far enough. But these 3, this big baby here, and this big baby here. Oh man, my chocolate Bud Loki is looking so good. That girl is looking good. My Carolina Reaper is looking pretty good too. She's looking pretty good too. But I started these in sardines. I put the soil to about right here. Put the sardines in. Covered it up a little bit to about right here with soil. Then I planted my pepper. But yeah, them sardines, that fish fertilizer, real fish, natural fish fertilizer does good. But now I'm gonna go ahead and get the water in them. Well, I'm gonna give them a feeding, and um, I showed you guys what I feed them. You don't have to see me pour it in, but that's what I want to show you guys. I forgot to show that. My fault.